Mic check, mic check. Yo, what's up, Jack? Hello, sir. Hello. Yeah, here we go. Trying something a little new today. Just for funsies, really. I am a little tired. I almost didn't make it. I'm going to be honest with you. But here I am. I am here. I decided to go with the Porsche. Oh, I got to get my Enduro set up. Hello, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, what's up, Loy boy? Hello. Yeah, I am solo. Yeah, hello, sir. I'm solo and just waking up. I'm gonna have to try to squeeze out all the pee I can. We live. Hello, I live. Yes, we're in the Porsche too. I was like, you know what? Screw it, dude. Screw the BMW, bros. I'm a Porsche boy now. You know what I mean? Lloyd boy, hello, dude. That's Landon? Is that Landon Loy? Wait. My hair is all so jacked right now. I would registered. Oh, no. Oh, sorry, dude. I just fell out of bed. I'm not even joking. I almost didn't even make it, but there was a force that dragged me in here. I'm not really sure what force that was. But I got dragged in here, dude. I can't even believe I'm doing this right now. Before, no, they're at my wife's parents. They did a sleepover with grandma. So I had half of yesterday, and I get half of today to do whatever I want. Okay. Hey, what's up, Devin? Welcome in. Yeah, that's you? Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever even been close to you all week. But then again, I just switched to Porsche, so. We're just combining like 6 races into one. No big deal. This is the first time I've done like a race like this, I think, ever. I like the Porsche a lot, though. What do you guys think? I think I'm faster in it. I looked at my times in the stats, and I was like, I think I'm actually faster with the Porsche. Shockingly, after one race. I was already faster than the BMW. So I was just like, you know what? Huge grid, I know, dude. Over 1,000. It's nuts. Over 1,000 people. I've never seen so many people register for something outside of like a special event or something. People really love this track. Oh, you're sick now? Ooh, a little hot, a little hot.
Green, green, green. Okay, here comes your first time black. You have about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap.
V14, you're currently 1.3 off the pace.
I think I'm happy with that. 40, I think, is close to my best of the week. 40.7. Maybe I've gotten to 39 when I was like super hot. I don't know. Not great, boys. What split are we even in? Am I number 1 in here? No, number 8. DG Racing. Any teams in here? I don't know what split we're in. I don't even know how to tell. Any interesting peeps in here? This is a 60 gritter, so it looks like we're going to be in the middle, which is probably to be expected, really. Holy entries, I know, dude. I'm going to run and go pee really quickly, I think, just to kind of get all the possibilities of all the urine out of my body. I'm going to be right back. Just about to start. I'm going to load up the endurance set so I don't forget. Okay, endurance loaded. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to try to go squeezing out the pee.
That's the end of the session. B28.
Okay, all right. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in here, guys. Welcome back. Okay. Uh-oh, where'd my gloves go? Hold up. I'm all nervous. I'm all nervous. Hey, good luck, Lloyd boy. Dude, I'm so nervous right now. I can't even believe I'm doing this. All right, here we go. Chickity check. Low. Checkity check. We got the right setup on. Monza combined endurance. Oh, yeah. Oh. Woke up 20 minutes ago. Yeah, basically me too. Honestly. Here we go. 47 seconds. I don't think I should like drink very much coffee at all. I mean, I'm going to need to, but like also I'm like, but it's going to make me want to pee and possibly poop as well. There's a poop in there. I'm not going to joke around with you about that. Dude, there's a lot of people that didn't qualify. That's crazy. Look at that. VRS Endurance down here. I can't see the drivers, but here we go. Here we go.
B28. We didn't record pit timings.
One to go. Next time by.
Going to be
Line
great.
up on the left
Cold
side.
tires all
Pit
round
road
you.
is closed.
Welcome in here, boys. Oh, the fans are getting rowdy right now. The fans are getting rowdy right now. We have to survive lap 1 and 2. That is ideal. If only we can complete 1 lap and 2 laps with a clean body, a clean mind. Then we're going to be ready for a top 10 situation. That I can tell you. Hugh Barter is somehow right beside us. I have no idea how this is possible. How is Hugh Barter? Oh, Hugh Barter is rocking a Smurf. How is Hugh Barter and how am I gridded next to Hugh Barter? Okay, well, we've got one guy who's really good. We're probably not going to keep up with you, that's for sure. I don't even know how he's back here with me. Which number is he? He's rocking some sort of a Smurf though. It's not how he spells his name, is it? I think he's right behind me. Number 1. He's actually number 1.
About to go green. Stay focused.
Here we go.
Okay, the spank. Be ready.
Green flag. Green flag.
Car behind just started spinning. Not really sure why. Was that Hugh? That was Hugh. Hugh going for the spinsies. I'm going up on the inside here.
On your left.
I need more draft than this. We got Carlos Pereira right here. Seems some smoke. Oh, dude, guys are up on the railing right now. I haven't seen that all week. Oh, dude, rocking the high side on the oval. I have not seen this. Uh-oh, Biggs. We're going in. We're going in.
right side. Clear, right side. Clear, car right. Clear.
Push, 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 push.
Car right. Clear on the right.
So yeah, just a flesh wound, but a flesh wound.
There's damage.
A little bit of damage, a little bit of damage.
Right side. Clear.
That guy really came to a stop. There's nothing I could have done there. There we go. We're fine. It's going to be mostly drafting anyways, this first stint.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Hey, Gene, welcome in. Welcome in here, guys. Hello. Echo Storm, hello. Patty Cop, yo. Westfall, hello. Okay, we go. Okay, where's Landon at? Nice, you boy. Yeah. At least we're not pitting, you know what I mean? I feel like as long as we're in the draft, like our damage, we're good, you know? Got a little bit of front end damage, but it's not going to matter because we're not going to be leading anything. Nice, getting that bump draft going on. That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing. There we go. We're all stacking up now.
Left side.
Going left side. Who's this guy? Got Van Steen.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
Ah, crap.
Swanker has redeemed a Prime subscription.
True, just subscribe with Prime.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Swanker has redeemed a Prime subscription.
Eco_8 just subscribe with Prime.
Eco, thanks for the prime, man. Thanks so much.
Looks like down. Yellow flag.
Stay tight. We got to push. Probably have a little damage on my left side. It feels fine. I definitely got some damage now.
17th place.
That's a bummer on that one guy, dude. He kind of screwed us. I was hoping that he was going to be able to slot in, but... How we doing? Nice. P17, looks like. Just getting started. Welcome in here, guys. This is a 3-hour endurance. We're 6 minutes in. We're up maybe like I don't know how many grid places, like 10. We got some battle scars for sure. But it's not too bad. It could be a lot worse. That's for sure. Could be a lot worse. I've lost this draft though, so we gotta wait for the guys behind. Looks like Van Steen's gonna be back here pretty soon. A little deep on that one. Don Behody, welcome in. Hello, guys. Jay Shrew, hello, dude. Jay Shrew, thanks for the prime as well, dude. Here we go, boys. There we go. Somehow, some way. Staying with the pack. Okay, just gotta stay with 10. That's key. This is key.
Left of the session.
Nice, finally getting some draft here. I was starting to get worried. We're gonna bump draft him. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save now that inside's gone. Oh, big contact.
Clear on the rock.
A little sketchy. I'm gonna try to do some saving. I'm gonna try to do some saving fuel.
Swanker has redeemed a Prime subscription.
Don Vixen just subscribed with Prime.
Tom Behody with the Prime, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome in and happy Sunday morning to you. Happy Sunday morning / probably.
All the Swankers are jumping on this
Oh,
train.
all the swankers.
Not sure where it's going.
Hype train started.
Car on your left. Clear.
Take my power. Ah, thank you. Oh man, he's really slowing down there. Dude, I keep on getting like a little smudge. It's so weird. I'm gonna go for this. Me and Jonas are gonna go for it.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Nice one, smack. Great move. Keep it up.
Porsche's got to stick together. Oops.
on your left.
No, Porsche. He had a horrible exit. I trusted you. Oh, and now you're not going to even push me after that? Where's the loyalty? Okay, you let me in. That was nice. Okay, we're gonna really eager to get a pit off. Oh, big contact.
We're gonna lose like this. I can't push the BMW.
Clear on the right. Left side.
Nothing I can do there. I did brake though, a lot. We got 4X, but that's a bummer. Here we go. Let's try to get back on pace. What do you guys think? Should we pit? I think we probably should pit, right? I think we have to pit if we're going to stay in this race. Pit early pit.
Car on your left.
Yeah, we're screwed, boys. Man, just because of a couple of punks. Can't even race on a straight together. Wow.
Clear.
All right, well, we're going to pit. Make the best of it. Yeah. Yeah. I think we might be cooked, boys.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Yeah, this might be too much damage to even repair, I bet you now.
Right side.
Ah, man, such a bummer. Man, I had a feeling that was going to happen. Well, we tried. Just the way it is, you know. It's just so much bad driving on this track. You just got to embrace it, you know. All right, here we go. We're gonna go for the pit. Just go for. Well, we might as well go for the. We're not gonna do tires just because we'll get the full repair, and we'll get full fuel. See how this looks. Missing front bumper.
2, 1.
Box now.
Right here.
See. 2 minutes.
Front left. 97.
Listen, we'll go back out. I mean, there's a lot of people. There's like 60 people, so there still might be worth. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is it worth, or should we just bounce out? Is there another one coming up? Is there like a second race coming up? Like another endurance race? Oh, we were doing so good too.
Mentas behind is pitting.
See? They pull away and the guys behind are catching.
Bumpers there now. P33. I think there's still a possibility of something, but I mean, we're still minus 11 right now. We'll get out back. We'll get back out on the track and see what my rating is, and then if it's like, we'll just kind of assess. If the repairs were more than like 2 minutes, I'd probably say no. But 2 minutes is kind of like on the. It's like kind of a, not bad actually. Go South says hello, dude. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Hey, thank you as well for cruising on in. That's very nice of you. Yeah, this is we've never done anything like this. Feeling good. I especially like the idea of doing a big endurance after how much actual racing I put in this week. It's really fun. Oh man, I'm telling you, like these first few races were crazy. I mean, it's like I was almost having like an outer body experience in these first few laps out here, dude. I'm like serious. I was like, this is crazy. This is some serious fierceness on the track. And I'm not used to that, you know? I'm not used to that. I'm just used to the range fierceness, and that's a different kind of fierceness. All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, let's give it a shot. Let's see how we come out here.
Okay, go.
Oh, well, 3. Oh, crap. Said 3 seconds left. I'm sure it's fine.
Take care. There's a car.
Let's take a look here. Feel like that's like front pack right now. Should I stay? I'm going to stay low. Get up to speed.
Right side. Clear. Car right. Clear.
Last 40 seconds don't do much. All right, let's take a look. Let's get one lap in, and we'll kind of probably sort out where we are at position-wise.
Blue flag.
Minus 38, not too bad. I mean, really only need 3 positions to get neutral rating, so it's really not that. I have to imagine 3 positions will come just from natural deaths. So we're basically back where we started. That's okay. That's okay. You know what I mean? It could be worse. At least the car is good now. We just got hit again.
We got damage on the front end.
I think that was from the previous. That's the 3 seconds remaining. So that's nothing. What's up? How do I say your name? Namaste. Nashringadam. You're like, actually, yeah.
Car on your left.
Yeah, the 4X, I know. For the tap, it's happened so much on turn 1. If you get tapped at all when you're turning, you get a 4X there.
You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear on the left. Car on your left.
Is he gonna pit? I was getting pit vibes.
Clear on the left. Right side.
I'm switching sides, boys. I don't know about this guy. This guy is a little sketchy. He's getting all swervy swerves. Dude, I'm just riding this high line oval like an absolute... Oh, just calm down, but boys, calm down. There's a Porsche. Okay, we're minus 45. Okay, so we need 4 positions. I feel like it's worth staying in here for that, don't you think? I don't know. What do you guys think? We had an early situation as... Poop!
Car on your left.
We had a roadblock. We just really could not do anything about the roadblock
Car on the left.
earlier.
Left side. Clear.
I love this, dude. This is a great combo. I'm so glad I woke up for this. At first, I was like, this is a bad idea. All right, we only need 4 positions, guys. We had an early wreck. We were up 10. This guy's going to dive in. Ow. Dude.
We got damage on the front end.
Okay, I think that was the previous.
Clear.
Let's be patient, boys. Let's be patient. You know what I mean? There's no use in... We got to stay out of damage, you know what I'm saying? 16 laps. Let's try to get to the next pit. I mean, because ideally,
Right side.
ideally we want to take tires, right? Thank you, Mike. On the next pit, we want to take tires, right? Full tire set. I mean, every other pit, I'd imagine. Yeah, tires. Okay. So we're going to forego damage. So we really got to watch the damage on this stint. Okay, so since our first stint was a half stint with a bad last half lap. I believe with fuel strategy, we can do something interesting here. Fuel strategy. If anybody's got some math. I'm not really a math guy. It's going to be where you guys come in. Oh, ow. I'm getting run up on the high side. Like I don't even exist. I was literally on the low line.
You're on the left. 3 wide.
3 wide? Oh, okay.
Clear. Right side. Clear.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Dude, that guy was riding our butts so hard. Nice, dude. We got a new Porsche friend. New Porsche friend. We got movement. We're getting some movement done. So I think we can gain a lot of positions on that last stint. If we can make that first stint somehow become a valuable stint, then I think we can make some serious positions done. Get some serious positions. Hey, what's up, Shumai? All right, here we go. We had to go in for 2 minutes of repair. There was a major blockade. If you're just joining us, I was full on the brakes as well, and there was literally just no place to go. Just wrong place, wrong time. So you got to do what you got to do. Oh, too much. Okay, I'm just gonna relax out of that one. Just kidding about that pass. Hey, what's up, Wizard? Hello. Welcome in, Shumai. Good to see you, man. Oh my goodness. I don't want that. Why? Why are we doing moves like this during an endurance? That's my question. Like, oh, we see some smoke up here. Dude's on the left side. Dude's on the left side. He's going to stay there. He's going to stay there. There we go. That's 1 out of 4 that I need. So 3 more to go that I need to get back. Okay, there's another one. Oh, I thought he was still spinning, dude. I thought I was seeing that little go-kart meme. I was like, dude, if he is still spinning, this is like the most epic. Uh-oh, there's beef. We got beef. I smell beef. It's rancid. Oh, crap. We got some rancid beef up there. This guy wants to battle. I mean, I'm willing to back out. Oh, but he was not expecting that sweet little move. He was not expecting that sweet little move. Callum's back. Oh, he's sliding out.
Car on your left, clear.
I did not want him to touch me at all. That's 3 in 1 lap, I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Nicholas, help me out.
Although we're a lap down, aren't we? I'm not sure how many of these guys were actually on the same lap now that I think about it. It says I'm lap 6. Versus how many what laps are people on? I can't even tell. 1 lap down, okay. Okay, sweet. Well, I'm sure that, you know, once those crashes start pitting, we're going to get those positions back. Once people start actually getting their damage done. All right, this stint's going much better than the last one. We got it. 14 laps till pit. All right, how's the fuel? How are we looking with the fuel, by the way? Fuel tank equals 48 minutes. Okay. What kind? Oh, sheesh. What kind of strats? What kind of fuel strats do we normally do in this endurance? What do you guys normally? What's common? So 48 minutes. What are we talking about? 3 hours. That's, you know, what the remainder of like another 30, right? So it's kind of like there's 3 pits or 3 full stints plus a half. Oops. Plus a half stint type of deal. So we did the half, I think. So if that first stint could be the kind of that 30 or like 40 minute stint.
Oh, that's really smart.
Nice, dude. 9Xs. We're just stemming the bleeding with this 9Xs. 3 hours, no tires? Wait. People are saying to pit for tires. You're saying no tires this entire time? Oh, okay. I was going to say, wow. I mean, we can get a lot of damage repaired with that strat. All right, so we had 1 full stint already. We're going to be doing this as a full stint. Oops. So basically 2 more full stints after this, right? So we have to basically get to the end with this tank and the next 2 tanks, right? We cannot go for another pit after that. So we have to save to get to the end to make these 3 pit stops work, right? So if each is 48, then that'd be like 96 minutes for 2 stops, right? I'm gonna pass this guy because he seems like he's super slow. Let's just see. Maybe it's just that he's in the clean air.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
GT3 Monza Enduro.
Looks like it's geeky.
Clear.
Hey, what's up? Hey, it's Steve. Lol. Hello. How you doing, Steve? If you're just joining us, we're doing a 3-hour endurance. We're about 30 minutes in right now. Our first stint was really, really good until it wasn't. Until it was abruptly interrupted by a roadblock. Some sort of terrorist roadblock. Oh, that's an X. Okay, we got to watch. Okay, 10 X's. I don't normally. I got to just stay a little tighter on that inside curve, I believe. Just got to commit to it. So this is 30 minutes of 3 hours, but it goes by so fast. It's going to go by so fast. We're just talking about trying to make these next. So the question is can we make this next to, we have this tank of gas and we got 2 more tanks of gas. Question is can we make it? Is it even possible? Because our first stint wasn't really even that long, sadly. I don't know if it was long enough to make it work. Held it flat. I think if I had held it flat, we would be dead. I really believe that. I'm going to try to stay away from water as much as possible so I don't have to pee. And I'm going to sweat out the remainder of my pee.
Oh, yeah.
If that's possible. Talked about getting a race catheter last night. We're not sure about that one yet. I think if I do a lot more endurances, I got to get a catheter. It's an over catheter, not like an inside-y catheter. It's a different kind of catheter. Talking about a sports catheter. Okay. Standard professional applications. Or hey, dude, I was hoping to see you in here. Honestly, I looked for you, but you were nowhere to be seen. And I knew at that point, without my lucky Jorge, you're my 4-leaf clover. Oh, dude, the 60 grid is insane. It's like cars are everywhere right now. It's like a multi-class. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. We had some damage. We've got a little bit of damage right now, I believe. The tires are coming off. So we're actually coming toward the end of these tires. We're going to try to pit and get these tires swapped out for the next stint. We're going to have to maintain the damage that we have. Might squeeze it in at the end if it's worth it. It doesn't really look too bad. Like if we're in clean or drafted air, then we're solid. I'm loving the Porsche though, man. I wish I had driven the Porsche all week. The thing is, I like it so much better than the. I feel like my average lap times are lower than the BMW. I also feel like the setup it wears better over time. Yeah. Nothing I could do. I was full brake on that one too, and I was just like, I guess I could have gone all the way inside. I was hoping there was a gap in the middle that was going to maintain, and then it didn't. I'm going. I can't bump him in the corner, so you might as well just overtake.
Clear on the left.
We
got David Kujath on my 6. Is that Kujath? Is that the... no, I was thinking of Kirith. Is that Kirith? On YouTube? I think this is Kirith, isn't it?
Clear.
Nice. I like how that gravel pit is opening up to reveal more road in there. Can kind of like go a little wider now. Ten laps to pit. Okay, tires are definitely getting squishy. There we go. That's it. Saw the BMW. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Saw, yeah. Saw that. A little too much on that one. Nice, dude. I think car behind has got less damage than I do. Nice. He's really wanting to work together. I finally found my Jorge. Let's kind of go. We're gonna go low.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Hey, Steve. Yeah, that's all the gear right there. What in particular are you curious about? Ooh, this is gonna be a big one. Ten laps to go. Okay, we've got, haven't even finished the first hour yet. Nice. Okay, nice. We only need two more passes to get to neutral iRating. Too much. Kind of sliding out there. I gotta carry less speed. Brake a little earlier.
Wie viele Runden hast du noch drin? Hast du 3? Dann gib mal einen Flash. Okay, wir fahren zusammen rein.
Nice. At least we're kind of proving ourselves with the car behind a little bit. We've got a little bit of nose damage, so I'm sure we're a little bit slower. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, it's hit or miss, that's for sure. I'm really this track has really kind of swept me off my feet this week. I'm kind of actually surprised by how deep its tendrils have gotten into me. But I really am enjoying it. It's kind of like it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be honest. I thought it's not as bad as regular Monza, I'll put it that way. You know, it's not much worse. In fact, it may be even a little better. But Monza is just always rough.
Oh, not again, mate.
Nice, dude. At least we've got our draft partner finally. This is major. Guy who actually wants to work with us. This is rare. We haven't had this outside of Jorge all week. The only person that's wanted to work with us all week was Jorge. Oh, Jorge. Anyways, he's missed. he's missed in this race right now.
Left side.
Oh, he's not gonna. He's changing loyalties. Oh, he's a traitor. He is a traitor.
Clear. Looks like off.
Okay, he backed out. He let me in. That's good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I feel like that was kind of like maybe he just wants to spread the love around, you know? It's not so much he was changing teams, but... We're catching. We were. Oh, I know. I mean, that's why it was like so essential, especially on the smaller grids, where it was harder to find the oh god, I got another X there. Okay, we got to stop the X's, boys. Really got to clamp down now. There's too much time remaining. Okay, is it still 17 X's for a drive-through in this race, or is it extended?
Wenn du neben dem kommst, gebe ich jetzt hoch.
Right side.
I'm gonna let him in.
Aber dauert ein bisschen.
Oh, we both lifted. $25? Okay, so it's not 17. We're for sure. We're for sure on this. All right, so what we determined was 96 minutes is maybe 100, right? For the last two tanks. That would be like an hour and 40 minutes. So we're due up for a pit in 22 minutes. We gotta try to get a full lap out of the last. That's top priority. Top priority is to try to wring out all the drops of fuel. So next time by, let's take a look at what our remainder is for the fuel. We're actually using 5.4, so we're actually using a little bit.
Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
All right. That was a 0x pass. That was really great. That could have easily been a 4x. Oh, that was a bad exit. I feel so bad. Okay, relax. I got a 4x on that one. Okay, are we sure 25? Crap. We got 15 X's, boys. Should we let him go? Yeah, I'm saying go. If you want to go. Dude, he just gave me another 4x.
Car right.
What do we?
Clear.
And then he spins out.
Right side.
What a psycho. Okay, I got 19 X's. No drive-through. Dude, what? Okay, I'm so baffled. It's okay. It's okay. A lot of people are going to get a lot of X's. Okay, that's just the nature of what's happening here.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, it really does. It really does, dude. You're not lying. It stands out like a sore thumb.
Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left.
I'm going to cycle. Well, there's two guys back there.
Car on your left.
There's two guys back there.
Clear on the left.
All right. No more X's, dude. It says 32 out of 32. So maybe 25 is the drive-through. 32 is the DQ. All right, boys. No more X's. We gotta stay away from trouble. That one guy gave us 8 X's. Can you believe it? And then he slid out as I was literally giving him the corner. All right, nice, dude. Pulling a little bit on David. Liverpool versus Man City. Nice. That sounds like a good game. Here we go. I'm just watching out for car behind. I don't want car behind to get me, so I'm going to kind of build in a little buffer. I've got to be more defensive about this. Nice. We're minus 14 iRacing.
Nothing, just an incident.
Minus 14 iRacing, 6 laps to pit. We're actually doing quite well now. Uh-oh. Oh, crap. That's not good. Should we pit? Should we pit, boys? What do you think? Maybe we connect with somebody on the outlap. Someone's exit. I think we should pit. I have a feeling that maybe we should pit. Thoughts? I could probably do another no tire pit. Do you think I can make these tires work for another stint? It doesn't matter though, because we're still going to fill up 100 liters. Go with the feeling. Out. Stay out. Well, I mean, we have to find a buddy. There's cars behind us, 5 seconds back. Do you think we should just hold up for him? I mean, that's a long time back. I could just do some saving, fuel saving to how, I mean, Alex is catching us pretty fast. I'm going to do some saving, I think. That's my intuition. I think if I just wait for the next car, because 5 seconds is really nothing when you're in traffic, you know what I mean? So he's catching us pretty fast. I'm just going to do a big fat savings. Yeah, let's just do a big fat savings on this one. Now he catches up pretty fast. And then I'm saving. And I'm saving some fuel while we're doing it.
There's an incident in Lesmo 1. Looks like it's Kiki.
3.6. I could probably do more savings. I'm not very a good saver. .0 car behind.
Probably.
.7 car behind. Should I just lift all the way at this point? I mean, it probably just makes sense to lift all the way. Well, all I need is 5 laps. Should I don't know what to do now. Are they pitting too? No. No, it does seem like I'm like faster than him though. Too late for saving. Well, I'm going to keep on saving on this lap. He's going to catch us. Just raced up on it. Okay, let me take a look at. We've got 5.3 laps. We just passed the finish line. So really, we should. I mean, if we could get an extra lap, it might be worth it, don't you think? Like if I save to get that extra leader. I mean, 2.3. He's catching us fast now. Now they're bump drafting. So I'm gonna continue saving because they're right there, dude. They're right back there, and we're gonna chill with them once they catch us, anyways. So I'm gonna keep saving just a little bit. If we can save, if I can do a big save. Okay, there he is. Yeah, I see him. I see you. I know, I'm gonna save. I'm not gonna hold in the straight. Is he flashing because he wants to pass as a blue flag? Yeah, I'll give it to him the moment he's got it. Yeah, I see him.
Left side. Clear on the left.
I mean, if he just waited literally to here.
Right side. Clear.
I know it lacked any serious intellect, that move. Any sort of like foreknowledge of and deductive reasoning. It's like, dude, what did we gain? We literally lost. I mean, there was no gaining. We all lost from that. All three of us. It's okay. It's okay. We're doing good, boys. We're only -7, right? We got to try to make this. We got to try to stay with these guys. Number one, they're pulling on me massively. We can't allow that to occur. But it is occurring. You were right. Here, we got to really stay tight. We're going to have to really work hard to keep up with these guys. We got to keep up with them. We have no choices on the matter, dude. We're going to just dive up on 13 on this corner. We're just going to have to do just like dives all the time. Every corner's a dive. Try to stay as small as possible.
Yes, absolutely same.
These guys probably have fresher tires, though, I'm realizing.
Okay, agree. Go on, agree.
Okay, we're fighting. At least they're not bump drafting here. I should be able to catch here in this upcoming sequence. Little bit. .7. There it is. There it is. That's a big one. Okay. There we go. We're fighting for this. We got a little bit of nose damage, so
That was your fastest lap of the session.
3 laps of fuel
3
remaining.
laps of fuel. We are -7 currently.
Car ahead is Skoda.
How much time left on the actual race here? We have 19 X's, so no more X's whatsoever.
Okay, it's fine.
That way we preserve one 4X for some crazies.
Seconds.
I'm gonna have to brake super late here. Try to get back up here. They're just too fast in a bump draft. Okay, we've got we got 2 hours on the race. Okay, it might be worth pitting now. Thoughts? 1.3. They're pulling away from me now. Do we pit early and just forego? Because I don't think we're gonna have to do another 2 stops anyways, based on my assessment, right? Thoughts on that, math people? Right, there's no way we can do another just 2 stops out of this to make it home. We'd have to save like a billion times. Stay out, okay. Identify as P3. You're saying in terms of my skill, in terms of my ethics, my driving ethics. It looks like Hugh Barter is coming toward us up there.
You're in Skoda. The gap is now 3.1. Only 2 more laps of fuel.
2 more laps of fuel. It looks like Hugh's getting gunned down, though. We might actually catch up. He might hold them up. All right, we're going in for a pit. 2 laps on the pit. Hey, Zoolord, yo. Hello, hello, sir. Hello. Coffee? You know, we're just we're trying a bunch of different ones right now. It's just kind of my favorite right now is just kind of I've been kind of going back and forth on a Sumatra blend, or really just Sumatra. Sumatra. Have you ever had Sumatra? I don't know. I'm kind of like. Oh, did that car just go through the inside? Ooh, I gotta stop taking so much red, I think.
The gap is in Skoda.
Um,
It's now 5.6.
Yeah, I'm still doing like the research, you know, and trying to figure out what I want to do exactly. We got 1 lap to pit after this. Oh, there's a car off up here. Nice. And we're staying away from X's. We are pretty much neutral rating right now as far as I'm concerned. -3 rating. Is this it? In the county of Folgers. Yep, all beans are grown in the county of Folgers. That's where all the beans come from. Timmy or Davey. Dave, welcome in. Hello. And I've, I want to go to a roasting convention. It sounded a lot nerdier coming out of my mouth than I was expecting. But that's where I'll be finding myself at some point this year. I don't know when the next one is. I gotta look. I've been looking for I've been looking for some roasters. I'm looking for some top quality roasters out there. Kind of look at what's in the market. You really like the dark roast, or how do you like to consume your dark roast, Drew? Like, do you do espresso, or because I find personally like I like, if I have a dark roast, I got to mix it with a lighter roast. Otherwise, it has too much of those toxins. Yeah, box, copy. We got to focus it now. Half a lap to box. These guys are battling up here. High stimulant pre-workout 3 times a day. What do you take? What's up, Alta Camaraden camera. I see a word camera in there. German camera. I mean, I've definitely... Yeah, box. Yep. Let's focus on the box. Number 1 priority. And no X's. Box. We're going to take all tires. Hopefully you get a little bit of repair. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're neutral rating right now, which is great. But we've got 19 X's. So this could go south really fast. Depending on who we found ourselves next to. We were doing so good, dude. We were gunning for like top 10. And we got roadblocked. All right, here we go. Pit. Nice, 21 seconds. That should be okay.
Left, 85%. Left rear.
I'm kind of tempted to take that. What do you think? Should I just take it? Might as well. What do you think? Take like half of it, maybe? Let's take it. How long it's going to take for us to... Nice. Okay. There we go. 50 more liters. Nice. Okay. This is looking good. 80 liters, 13 seconds. I'm going to take the rest of this. Might as well. Let's just get it fully.
All clear. Punch it.
I think it's better to go for that. We've got like a lot of time left. We got 2 hours remaining in the race. Okay, here we go. We got Bastion coming inbound. Nice, we're +3 iRating. Somehow we went up iRating in the pit. Okay, we got cold tires. Yeah, essentially over 2 hours. Nice, dude. Well, we're moving in the right direction now. Now we have to stay away from any additional X's. I'm going to save a little bit while these guys catch me and warm up the tires. Okay, so basically, we definitely have a confirmed 2 more pit stops, right? So it's 3 more stints of fuel. The last stint is going to be a small stint. Probably not a splash and dash, but it'll be like half a fuel, half a tank maybe. Oh, it actually drives again, dude. Oh my goodness. It actually grips up like so much. I forgot what it felt like. Cars behind 1.8. Ooh, careful. Ooh, that is a little cold. We're too wide up here. 1.6, they're catching. I got to lift a little earlier. I always forget. Oh, it feels so good now. It's actually turning. I'm going to do a big save on this one so they can catch me for the straight.
Blue flag.
.4. We'll do a big save here. Still not enough. I'm not gonna. I don't know. My name is a German word for commentary. Okay. Alta Kameriden. You do race commentary? I'll just save another lap. Hopefully it'll pay off in the end to have a couple of saved laps. All right, these guys actually behind me are 4 laps down. 4 and 5 laps down, I just realized. I think I've realized how to read the board. I see David back there. I want David to catch me. Okay, we're going to do a big save here. David's going to be our bump partner. I'm gonna do a full lift here. Like a full lift so they can catch me. All right, David is 5.9 back there. That's who we really want to bump draft with. But now we're going to be good. I really want to get behind these guys and just draft behind them. I think that's what I need, right? Okay, they don't want to go behind. That's okay. This is good. All right, 6.4 to Jonathan ahead. Hopefully we can start bringing that down.
Okay, ich auf 10-1, also 9 insgesamt. Okay.
What's up, guys? Welcome in. Happy Sunday to you. If you're just joining us, we had a big crash early on, you know, to be expected, sadly. We desperately try to stay away from it. But it was a full roadblock. Okay, 5.9 to Jonathan. We are catching.
Scotland, don't push, overtake me. I don't have top speed at all. What happened? Overtake me.
2 hours to go, or about 1 hour and 45. 1 hour 45. We got 19 X's, 25 X's is a drive through. We're gonna try to not get any more X's, dude. The 4 X's are absolutely insane on this track right now. Cars behind are just not keeping up with me. Jonathan, we are catching Jonathan though. We're so close. Cars behind are just not able to keep up. All right, we're just going to push for Jonathan at this point, I guess. 5.4. He has no draft now. I'm just going to say, I think I've decided I'm going to save here. I'm going to save a little bit so he catches us on this exit. There we go. Nice. Just very light tap. Oh, that was a big one.
Car right, clear.
P29. I think we started like, I don't know where we started, like 30th probably. We were up to P17.
Wir müssen hier irgendwie vorbei.
Contractors coming to Laos.
Too much, too much. All right, we just got to get locked in here, boys. 5.3 to Jonathan. We're getting closer. Once we catch him, we should be able to catch Paulo at that point. What's up, guys? Cheers. Chat's got a dad. I don't know if we want to talk or should I stay focused and just be quiet. I don't normally do these endurances. I'm not really sure how to pace my conversational skills. If you guys want to talk, I'm down to talk. If you don't, That's okay too. Whatever you guys are looking for. Just pace. We got a little bit of coffee left here. I don't want to pee. Do too much pee. Little sips, little sips. By the way, yo, what's up, Zoolord, by the way? I don't know if you're still here, but it's good to see you, man. How is, I don't know if you're still here, but or how is work? If you are. Can you pee during pit stops? Yeah, I think I could. Yeah, if I've got it backloaded and pressurized, a pressurized system, ready for a full
Clear.
pressurized release. Yeah, I think at least I could get a half. I need to get myself like a little stopwatch or something so I can time my pee stops. $4.8 to Jonathan now. But yeah, I should be able to do it. I mean, if just for like a little half pee. You know what I'm saying? Just to get a little something out. But I, you know, like we've discussed, I think the race, if I do more of these, I definitely want to get a race catheter so I can just like pee whenever I want, dude. Oh man, you know how freeing that's going to feel? Just to pee whenever you want. It's going to be nuts. Got to work on sub 50. 50 cent, like, well, you're saying like chair to chair, right? Is that how long it takes to do a full pit stop? Hey, what's up, Bramster? Half pee beats no pee. Oh yeah. But so far so good. You know, I've been just a lot of sweat and a little bit of sips. Little sips. You know, I'm a little parched, but I think that's just the way you got to do it. With the incidents, yeah, we're at 19 right now. It doesn't help that the 4Xs are weird this week. So we've got a couple weird we got like 3 weird 4Xs essentially. It's weird, dude. I mean, like, it's just it's literally unprecedented in iRacing. Like in this race alone, including the races from last night, like all the 4Xs that I've gotten in the past 24 hours have been 0 damage 4Xs. And it's just like that just shouldn't be. If I have no damage and I'm the car ahead, that should at best be a 2X. You know? Stop the pee talk. That's true. I am thinking about my pee. I'm always thinking about my pee, though. Can I say that? Not always, I guess. It's extreme language. I'm always ready to pee, I guess. As weird as that sounds. You know what I mean? I have full control over my pee flow.
Manche Probleme lösen sich von alleine.
He seems. I feel like I'm just carrying too much speed. I'm feeling peer pressured. But the other car could have damage or not. I don't know. Well, I'm saying is that if I don't have damage and I'm the car ahead,
Ich versuche mal zu pushen, vielleicht nehmen wir den Luft.
I just think it would be nice to only have a 2X out of that. I don't know. 4X is just extreme, but yeah. But it's the way it is, right? We can't fight it, right? It's just like real life. You know, every track is going to have its own strictness. What's up, Patty God? Welcome in, dude. We're back. Can you believe it? Can you believe we've Oh, dude, I almost didn't make it this morning. I was so close. My alarm was going off, dude. There was like 15 minutes left. I'm like, I can't make it. I can't make it. And I felt you guys. I felt you guys actually believing that I wouldn't make it, and that's what made me go even harder. I was like, oh, you guys think I'm not going to make it? You're like, yeah, we know. We know when you called that shot last night that you were going to race in the morning. And that's what made me get out of bed. I was like, oh, yeah, you want to see this? Anyways, you thought, yeah, I know. Well, and that's what I started thinking about. I was like, oh, they're going to think I flaked on them, which I am. But then I didn't. And now I'm so sweaty. Feels great. Feels like I'm in a sauna. I forgot to open my window. So we're talking like sauna. We're getting into sauna temps now, boys. Poor computer. Computer's okay, dude. It likes it hot. All right, 12 laps to pit. Let's just take a little peek here. We've got some serious friendship building with these guys. So I appreciate you guys doubting me. It's what spurred me on. But I'll drive to what are you guys up to today on Sunday, by the way? What are you guys doing on a Sunday? Sunday night in Germany, huh? Patty Cup? What are you Germans doing tonight? It's a work night, right? You guys work Monday through Fridays, I take it. Yeah. And I didn't know if Germans were like the French, but I was like, no, dude. If anything, Germans are like, have a 6-day work week. You guys have like a 7-day work week. Sunday's prime time. I'm watching the guy playing video games. Jay Shrew, you want to tell me about yourself? At all? Blue flag. That was not as much grip as I was hoping. All right, we got John. How did I pass John?
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Oh, wait.
One Fresh Prince, one just followed.
Yo, what's up, Fresh Prince? Hello. Oh, wait, I got a John ahead and behind. I don't remember which John it was that I was chasing. Paolo. Okay, I think it's the car ahead. 3.9. We're getting there. We're getting there. What's up, guys? Welcome in. This is one of my first 3-hour endurances that I think I've ever done solo. So I've we're feeling good now. Hour and a half left. But yeah. Jay Shrew, do I know you? Is this Jay Cray? Did you change your name, Shrew? I don't remember now. Or is this Jay Money? It's not Jay Money, is it? There's a lot of Jays that come in here, shockingly. Shrewsbury. Oh, yes, Shrewsbury, yes. Where about do you live, Jay? We got, who's this guy behind me? Okay, we're just chilling. He shouldn't make a dive. We've talked on Messenger. How long has it been? It must have been a long time, right? Like over a year? Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've got to get consistent fill up of information regarding chatters. That's why I always like ask repeatedly. Just so it takes me a couple times. I mean, even in real life too. I hate to say it. It's not even just a chatter thing. For whatever reason, it just like to build a web of the person, I've got to like, you know, hear it a couple times.
Turn 2, looks like debris. There's an incident in turn 1.
Here we go. Here we go.
Debris.
Car behind's chilling. We're now +4 iRating. We got an extra 1 iRating in that last lap. We got 4.2 car ahead of Jonathan. At least we can now finally got a bump partner here. If he goes, I let him go. It's up to you, dude. If he thinks he's faster, I say go for it. I've got no damage right now, though. I'm pure. I'm mint. This guy is saving. I mean, I probably should be saving, but I think at this point, we're going to have that extra... We're going to have that third stint no matter what, or the fourth stint no matter what at this point. He's working on F-16s. Oh, the F-16s. Oh, yeah, that's right. And what are you doing? What are you doing now? I live across the street from a fighter pilot, former F-16 fighter pilot. And then he went on to do, he was doing strategic command at a CENTCOM, or no, it's not CENTCOM, NORAD. And now he's doing airliner stuff. Oh, you're back in motorsports? Nice, dude. What is, what's getting you back into it? Okay. Welcome in, Fresh Prince, as well, dude. Hello, hello. I cleaned out my garage yesterday. Feeling so good about that. Get your garages cleaned out, dude. It was it's been so amazing here in Colorado. I feel so... I know it's going to probably lead to a massive storm later in the year, but... Oh, man, we've had so many sunny days this winter. I'm actually like literally starting my spring cleaning. Okay, car behind is just not able to keep up, sadly. 4.0 to Jonathan. Tried something different. It wasn't where your heart is. Yeah. Well, you got to try it, dude. That's what I always say. You just gotta, you know, sometimes you just gotta work it out. You know, you gotta work it out of your system and know for sure. I'm definitely like that. Otherwise, I don't know. You know, I like to get after something, but then things like racing, like I'm like, whoa, like really captivate me, and now it's stuck with me and become something so much bigger. Do you stream sim racing, Shrew? I always recommend all you guys stream it. It's so fun, especially when you get your like a couple of really like guys who want to kind of get to know you, and I feel like that's really cool when that starts happening. Especially because I mean, if you're anything like me, which I'm sure you are, which is why you're here. Which is that, well, I moved from California, so all my core friends are in Cali, up and down Cali, but But you know, even in Cali though, I didn't have any friends that actually were like into racing anyways. You know, I just think you know, when you're an iRacer, dude, you're lucky if you know someone in real life that does it at your same level. You know, most of the time you might be able to find somebody that's like half as good. But to find somebody in real life that you know is a friend that's equally as good as you, oh my goodness. In America? Maybe in Germany, dude, all you guys are like, seems like you guys are all up on iRacing from Germany, which always astounds me. 3.8 to Jonathan Ed. We're catching. Finally. Not really. Really? So it's still, I mean, it's still few and far between. Yeah, so I mean, it's like the only way to make iRacing friends is to actually stream it. I'm convinced. Well, I suppose if you went into Discords and, you know, join leagues and whatnot, and do like it, but it's like one-on-one at that point. Which is fine, but not as exciting. Yeah, on some big cities, sure, it's 5 some groups, some level really hard. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's cool. That would be really cool to have like actual, like real life iRacing friends, let alone 5 of them. And that you could do like endurances with. Oh man, that'd be amazing. Yeah, leagues are great for making friends. Yeah, that's true. VSDA, dude. Zoolord, are you in a league right now? What are you doing? What you getting after? +8 iRating, boys. +8 iRating. You're in 2 midi? Which ones? Up and down the scale. What are your like 2 biggest ones that you're currently the top ones that you're in? Had to leave some. Have you ever done? You should. I think you could definitely try out for Ivra. Have you ever done Ivra? Ivra's really good. I think you could make it into Ivra. I don't know if they're still running. What at the top is like Platinum still running? And then you got VCO, right? VCO Esports. I haven't seen them, dude. They had a really cool format that I loved back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember, but the VCO, they had like the 24-hour Infinity, I think, where every hour was a new race that would start. Do you remember that? So cool. It was one of the coolest formats I've seen, but wow, like like the producing of that event had to have been a nightmare. Only 2 now, GT3, GT4 Wednesday night, and a Sunday night mixed league, all disciplines. Okay. Some of the new pickup leagues are blowing up. Did you see the Carrera Cup thing? You gonna try for the Carrera Cup? I'm hoping that a few of you guys make it in, and then I also make it in, and then we can form a team up. And then I want to build up infrastructure. I want to get a setup engineer, and then I want to get a coach, and we're gonna go super deep. Yeah, dude. It's just whoever makes it in. It's a qualifying. I might not even. I mean, honestly, me talking about it will mean that more of you will try. So that's cool. But I hope a couple of you guys make it in. Who do I recommend for coaching? I always go to, personally, Jack Ashton. Jack Ashton is a man after my own heart. And wonderful, wonderful man. He tends to... What'll happen is that Jack is kind of like my head coach. And then what he does is, well, he'll put me together with a team. He'll like kind of build a team for me, or kind of point me in the right direction. And help me build the team. But Jack was like my first coach, and I just he races in real life, and I think he's a really talented guy. He used to race with Team Fordzilla.
You mentioned my hey.
Oh, and he's awesome. Oh, awesome. That's great to hear, man. Yeah, I don't get any kickback from him. He's just a guy that I love as a friend. And I like to see him succeed. But he's a super cool guy. Oh, he's pitting. But he connected me, like, for example, like when I did the Hyundai Elantra Esport tournament, he's the one who hooked me up with Kane Halliburton, and then also my setup engineer, whose name I can't even remember right now, but I'd have to go look. He's actually like a real life racing guy. He's actually like a real life engineer, and for TCR. So I actually had like a real life TCR engineer creating setups for me. And I almost got to South Korea, dude. We were so close. We were only 6 positions off in the North American region to go to South Korea. So, but I gave it my all, dude. I could have squeezed out maybe an hour of more practice here and there, but I don't think it would have made a difference. The guy, dude, like Harrison, what's his name? You guys know Harrison something? The guy's an absolute like final boss. So yeah, I always go to Jack first and kind of assess and say, hey, like I'm looking for this, and this for this combo, and he'll tell me straight up whether he's the coach for me for it or if he's got somebody else for me. So that's why I love going to Jack. Jack is such a cool guy, and he's like one of the nicest guys you'll ever meet too. Like I've had coaches that are pretty mean, and maybe that's unavoidable to an extent. It's unavoidable to a little bit extent to have some mean coaches here and there. You know, I just feel like it kind of sucks so much energy from me that I have to have a coach that is equally as like kind of curious about laughing and making jokes and having a good time through it all, you know, stop, smell the roses a little bit, you know. I'm just that kind of a guy. So like coaches who are like kind of just like super serious and angry doesn't really help me in my performance, really, you know. Oops, that's a little wet. But yeah, so anyways, Jack Ashton, I always recommend him. He races in real life for the Metro Cup in UK, Metro Cup UK, and he like dominates in that series. I'm not sure. I think if he was a streamer, he could do a lot more with his brand. But I don't know. I don't know what he's doing right now. But I always recommend too, like the best part about doing like a league, for anybody who's like on the fence about doing a league, if you've never done a league, I recommend VSDA. Always recommend that to everybody, VSDA. That's V as in virtual sports car something administration. I don't know. Association. And if you, especially if you're like under 3.5K, that's a great place to start because you can find teams that are looking for drivers and you can kind of fill in. And then that's like a great way to get a coach too. Like references or even getting a coach from like the team that you're joining, you know, because you might be of a skill that like all it takes is like if you just join a team and run with the drivers in that team, like practice together, you know, you actually might learn a ton just through osmosis, just being around them. I think that's like the one thing I've learned about esports stuff in racing is that it's like birds that fly together. You know, it's like they're just like they start flying the same way. And I feel like that's true with racing a little bit, not totally, but so anyways, if you guys try out for the Carrera Cup, the Carrera Cup time trials is going to open on February 18th, I think. February 18th. Tires are falling off a little bit. These guys are pushing each other. We never made it. We're plus 11 now. But yeah, so they have a Discord, and I don't believe the time trial opens up until the 18th, so you won't even be able to see it until the 18th. But yeah, a couple of you guys should definitely check it out. I'm going to try to break into it. I don't know how many people they're accepting into the actual playoff. Does anybody know how many people they're actually taking in to the playoff or the tournament? Is it just one grid size, like 60 guys? That one, and also then Hyundai. Again, I want to do the Hyundai one. That one's going to probably be an AC Evo. I think they're waiting for AC Evo to develop a little further. I'm going to wait for Ronnie, I think. I think it's his best if we wait at this point because we're not... I'm going to save. I'm going to start saving again. Ronnie's 6.1K behind. And I think he's going to be a good fit. Let's try to just kind of chill through here. 2.2 to Ronnie. Car behind. We got to get a bump draft partner. It's been too long. 1.9 to Ronnie.
Okay, Spank. The next car is a lap behind.
Car behind is...
Behind is now 2.0. 1 lap ahead.
I'm not really sure how to read what I'm reading here. He says he's on lap 37. Is that right? Oh, of his stint. That's what it is. He's on lap 37 of his stint. Okay. So he's going to be... Wait, how's that possible? Lap 37. No, that's it. That can't be right. Because I'm pitting in 3 laps. Hey, what's up? Mark Swan, hello. Hello, sir. So funny you're calling me that. I won't tell you why it's funny, but... How are you doing, Mark? PMSL. What's PMSL? Oh, fat fingers. Oh. Well, it's your, I mean, you're in good company. The people have, I don't like it, but you know, the friends, certain friends. Moist father is amused. Yes. Yeah. RTJ, hello. Well, anyways, one last announcement. If you want to try to join me, which I encourage people like Zoolord and definitely Monk, and I'm sure maybe people like Jorge or whatever, we're going to be trying out for it's the North American Carrera Cup. They're doing a virtual cup this year. You have to be in North America though. So that's kind of cool. There's really no point in waiting for him at this point because I'm about to pit. It really only benefits him, I realized. Your game? Dude, nice. I actually believe you'll probably maybe a couple of you guys will actually edge me out. But I hope not. I actually hope that we can all succeed. And we can all get in there together, dude, and all start popping off together. Because I'm gonna need help for sure. You know me, dude. If there's one thing I've learned about me in esports so far, being like a solo guy, kind of putting it together on my own, is that I've realized that I need people. I'm such a social animal that I just can't. This won't surprise you, but it's like I just have to be around people, like other drivers, to practice. Practicing by myself on a track it's like a fate worse than hell. Strange, you've been on this time. You're normally my morning watch. I know it is. Well, we just kind of, my wife is at her parents' house doing. They did a sleepover last night with grandma, with my daughter, and so I had just like a ton of extra time this weekend. I cleaned out the garage on Friday afternoon and just kind of got a lot of my weekend stuff done. So I was like, what am I going to do? And I was like, because I've been playing like War Thunder. I've been playing War Thunder on like this realistic settings. And, I'm thinking about getting DCS, but I'm kind of just really enjoying racing again, too. I've just really been enjoying it this week, especially. 2 laps to pit. We really have 1 lap to pit.
Okay, behind is pitting.
So, but I do like this a lot. I don't know if I'll talk to my wife about kind of we did a Friday night test stream. We did a Saturday night test stream last night. And that one actually went really well. There was a lot of people in here last night. I was actually shocked. So I'm kind of curious, right? Because it's like we've got our like scheduled streams, but to see an unscheduled stream do as well as that did, I was really surprised. So I don't know. I just kind of been getting crazy about racing again. I think the winter break gave me a lot of time off, and it was really refreshing to have that time to take a break from iRacing for a little bit. And I really unplugged. I didn't race for like 3 weeks, and wow, it was so nice. And then I came back and I felt like super self-conscious because I felt like it was tough. Like I was super rusty coming back. That's the worst part. That's like the worst part of taking a break, especially when you're streaming it. Box. We got one more lap. We can do one more lap. We gotta juice it. Nice. We got it fully juiced. Nice. So that's pretty good. We got 0.3 margin laps remaining after this one. So box this lap.
41.58. Okay, Swank. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Do you like it, Mark? Is it freaking you out? Is it freaking you out? I mean, I literally rolled out of bed like literally 15 minutes. I ran around the house. I peed. I made coffee. I made sure I was like, do I really want to do this? It was like 2 minutes left on the counter. I was like, screw it. You only live once. One lap of fuel. Yeah, copy. Box. Boxing this lap. Yeah, dude. I just felt like, I don't know. I just felt like it was right. I'm just curious. I don't know. I'm just really loving it. And sometimes my love for it supersedes. Well, here's the reality. I mean, is that I don't race off stream. If I race, I have to stream it. Essentially is like where I'm at. Like I literally just cannot race off stream. It's actually kind of scary. It's actually kind of scary for me because my brain will like start. I mean, it literally starts going off the rails. Like with me just thinking, I would never be able to do a race like this for 3 hours. My brain would be. I would be daydreaming. I wouldn't be able to focus. It's like, you know, it's like, yeah, it's like 80. It's like streaming is like Adderall ADD, you know, for ADD people. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. All right, box. Box. Yeah, copy. Here we go. Boxing now. Box now. Tire checks. Fuel set. Second to last. Box. He's going to see why I did not wait for him right now. Oh man, he came in really hot toward me. I was really nervous. It's unnecessary.
1. Right here.
I thought he was gonna like hit me. Okay, I don't need to pee. I'm not gonna drink anything. I'm just gonna keep on going dry. We're gonna keep on going dry. I might have to pee on the last one though. Or is this the last one? No, we're gonna have to pit twice, right? Let's see how many laps we can get out of this. Yeah, it's like 48, something like that. 52. Can I save? It's gonna be really close, I think.
That's it, go.
Nice. We're holding at 19X's though. Stem the bleeding. Constantine is coming in. Perfect timing, dude. 4.7K right here as well. Yeah. Let's see. He's on lap 32. Oh, there's smoke here. So much smoke. There had to have been a big accident. Dude, I love this though. This is the sickest thing. The double wide straight thing. It's like the coolest thing. All right, guy, cold tires. Super Bowl. I'm not really a football guy myself.
Go left, right.
I haven't been in a while. I if I watch a final of some kind at this point, I would prefer basketball or soccer or baseball. But I never played football. I only really liked it because of friends that were near and dear. You know, so I kind of like drafted into the. But now that they're all in California and I have no real friends in real life, well, in real life, you guys are my friends. If you want to be. But, you know, nobody to really like hang out with. There's no like central social gathering, you know. A lot of the people here in Colorado, you know, we kind of live by the Air Force Base, by NORAD. Trying to come back to Colorado again? Oh, nice, dude. How was work, by the way? Are you traveling a lot still for it? Kind of same setup. I can't even catch him. That's crazy. I'll have to be more. This Aston Martin looking nice, looking sleek. I like this silver paint job looking really nice. Plus 14 iRating, boys. Plus 14. We keep on getting like 3 iRating every like 3 laps. Yeah. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. Oh, opposite now. No travel. Yeah, Colorado's super nice, dude. It's super nice. I really like it. Especially this year. This winter has been amazing. We've dodged both of the storms so far, which has been exactly what I needed. I need all the sun I can get right now, just for my own well-being. Oh, you're catching the replay. Hey, no, I figured, dude. I figured. It's all good. I always just make sure, you know, the guys who wander away. I mean, obviously, you're not just a guy, but you know, the peeps who wander away, I always know they're, you know, they'll come back in time when, you know, iRacing is one of those things that I just think, you know, most people probably need more breaks than I do personally to be healthy with it. And so I just, you know, I never worry about like where people are at. I know they'll, you know, in racing, it's like you can't force it too, you know, because it's like you can get burned out on racing so easily. It can be really grating if you're not into it, you know. It's like the moment you're not into it is the moment it gets really grating. Hey, Jack. Spring, summer, when we get... Yeah, I know, dude. I just think of that. I know. Well, that's the downside. That's the downside, is that we get a great winter. But the downside is that in summertime, we're going to be in an inferno. So, yeah, you got to take the good with the bad. I got to skip more of that red curve. I'm taking too much of it. Yeah, the fires. I mean, especially like, well, we live. I don't know. I don't know if we. I don't know. I know, dude. Coming from California, especially. I mean, I've got so much trauma from fire. I mean, dude, it's crazy what we've been through for wildfires in California. I mean, I've seen a damn fire tornado. I think they call it a fire-nado. That was something. It was so much fire that it started like creating its own weather pattern. Or so much smoke from the fire. All the fires that it actually like created its own separate ecosystem. Fire-nado, yeah, it was terrifying, dude. People, I mean, yeah. Especially up by the lakes, dude. Like, if you live by a lake, you're kind of screwed. If you're not really serious about it, because most lakes don't have a ton of egress, and there's a lot of choke points, and yeah. But either way, fires suck. Wildfires are horrible. I'm going to try to stay a little closer throughout this oval. So I can get him harder here. All right, we're in a good position now. We're plus 20. I don't even know how we got to plus 20 iRating. Nice, dude. Okay, we just got to stay with him. We are definitely a good pace match, that's for sure.
Okay, sorry.
No, we got to pit one more time. Unfortunately, I believe. We've only got 44 minutes on the fuel. I mean, do you think that we can save? Max save? We'd have to save so max that I don't think it would be worth it. That's my intuition. Yeah. Yeah, we had our first stint was cut in half because of a roadblock that we got caught up in. We were doing so good too, but it's just what it is. Just nothing we could do.
Alan, go left.
We had another guy drop out. Here we go. Nice. See, we're actually cooking with this guy right now. I don't know how much we can catch the next guy. Is it possible that we can catch? Let's take a look here. 14? Wait. I don't know how far away our next guy is. Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, this is that guy? You're with this guy? The Aston Martin, you guys are cooking.
I won't take you, Aaron. Why do you do it here?
V Solican. You're driving with Constantine? Is what you're saying? A little too tight there. I'm trying to get more comfortable staying closer through these tighter sections so we can get better drafts. But I don't want to stay too tight. Oh, you're watching his on YouTube? Oh, nice. Constantine's the streamer too? Okay, cool. I feel like I recognize his name. Trying to come in a little higher so I can get a better run out. 8.9 to Paulo. Just banging them out now. Ooh, I gotta take that less red. Oh, he's asking me to drive closer?
Hold your brakes, mate.
I'll try. I don't want to get too comfortable, you know? And kill him.
Yeah.
Hast du noch nicht unten?
I'm also going as fast as I can. Let's make a note of that.
Hast du noch nicht?
We are, I think we're closer. Is he, how many laps is he until pit?
Bist du ran?
How many laps until he's pitting? Let's see what mine is. I've got 13 laps on my pit. Tires are decent. Last fill up is going to be 38 liters. 34 minutes on my pit.
Schaffst du es auch mit 5 Rittengefühl?
5 laps to pit. Okay. Question, guys. Question. Okay, I've got 68 fuel. Okay. I've got 68 fuel. I'm using 5.3 fuel per lap. If he pits in 5 laps, I will have 25 liters less, if not 26, 27. That would be 40 liters. If we pit with him and I get 38 liters, we should have, that would be good, right? Because then we would only have 78 liters out of the 100 that we could fill up, right? Does that check out? Does that math check out? If we pit with him? If we pit with Constantine, we should be okay, right? Because actually, I think we're kind of 38. Even right now, I think we could literally fill up at the end of this lap, I think. And we can make it, even with saving. So we can pit with him, right? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. We pit with Constantine because he's now he's a major asset. Thoughts, chat?
Also wir gehen vielleicht eine Runde eher rein.
That's the strat, right? That's what we want to do. It feels right. Might lose him in the box. You're saying, oh, because I'm filling up more? Or I'm filling up less than he would. Oh, how much fuel is he taking? Do you know how much fuel he's taking? Can you get a sit rep on that? $38 liters is all I'm adding. 38. What's the next crap? Okay, that's 20 X's. Trying to stay with him. Trying to stay with him. Okay, no more X's. No more X's, boys. Full clamp down. Full clamp down. So 38 liters. I'm getting. That's enough for 2 tires. Do I want to get outsides? I gotta catch up, dude. We gotta really stay small here. Can't joke around anymore.
All right. Half clear. Half set.
Dude, it's like permission to dock. It's gotta be so sensitive. It's like, okay. All right, let's try to line this up. I can barely reach him. I touched him. Stay tighter here. We gotta stay closer to him. He's just really nailing these exits. I'm gonna try to start saving a little bit if I can. Trying to buy what? Where's the Solo Ken, or come in over. He knows. All right, so we can't take 4. What is the? I don't think we can take 4 tires, right? And nor would we for a small last stint. I think we just got to go tireless, or do you think we should take 2 outsides, 2 outsides, 2 left sides? Because we're gonna fill up with 38. I think his channel name is Constantinople.
I'm also a picture. Can you let me through?
Tire history black box.
Left side, clear.
Car's inside. He just missed the corner. There we go. There we go. We're catching this guy at least. Bump trap, please. Solokin. How much liters of fuel is he taking when he pits? Do you happen to know? I'm trying to bump draft over. He's faster than me by a little bit. Aston Martin's got some serious torque, especially out of that T1 at Classic. About 85 liters. Oh, really? Okay, so dude, guys, he's filling up a ton. Okay, so it doesn't even really matter if we pit with him, right? Because he's going to be in there way longer than us. Yeah, we lose him in the box. Yep. So what do you think? We should just pit anyways? We're ready to pit if we want. I just don't know if we're getting tires or not. All right, we need a strat. We need a strat. It's coming down to the wire here. Is he going in? I'm going in if he's going in. Okay, he's staying out. All right, it buys us some time. All right, thoughts. Do we go in with him or do we stay out? I think we go in with him and just risk it. Because I think if we stay out, like, we're just a sitting duck anyway. So we might as well risk pitting and just sacrificing the sitting duck. And then in favor of the possibility of finding somebody on the backside. Tire wear? Oh. This one? So we're looking at tire wear of remaining after the last stint. Pretty good, it looks like, right? 90%. It definitely was starting to feel wear, though. I I was thinking like outside tires, maybe. Okay, no tires. Okay, copy that. All right, we'll box with him. Thank you, Zoo Lord. And Solican. Are we doing this solo? Yeah. 3 hours race is nothing to me. I could easily do a 6. I bet I could easily do a 12. But 3 is just nothing. I mean, 3 is just one stint of another endurance race with the team. Or, well, I guess it'd be like a quad stint. But one total stint. One total sesh. All right, let's prepare to box. Prepare to box. If he goes, we go. Okay, tires unchecked. 37 liters up. 1 lap margin. We're going to just take the full lap. I think he's boxing. I have a feeling. Nope, he's not going in. Okay. 24-hour solo? I bet I could do a 24-hour solo. I would be worried about, like, my body, though. Mentally, I think I could do it. I'd be worried about, like, my heart or something. I don't know. It seems like a lot of stress on a body for 24 hours. I don't know. It would be fun to try, though. But sadly, you get disqualified at the end. That's the worst part. I think they need to change that, right? I mean, but I guess it makes sense why they do it, you know? So your Max Verstappens can't just rock up and walk away. All right, he's probably boxing this lap, right, Solican? Plus 20 I rating somehow. I can't even get to him. This lap he's spinning. Okay, copy.
He's been disqualified.
Uh-oh, somebody got disqualified. Yeah. Okay, nice. We got 20 X's, right? We can't. 25 is the first drive-through, so we're just chilling.
Guys who flew on Monza straight, I even saw that from the other side. Very nice. Flight.
But yeah, like, dude, could you imagine, like, if we were, like, actual teammates doing this in a race? That would be so fun. That would be, like, my dream come true. All right, box, no tires. Fuel set.
Wenn die Karre noch so weiterfährt, wenn die Reifen warm sind, dann fahr vorbei.
Are we sure he's bidding? Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's going in. Okay. Oh, dude, he broke way down too much. He got scared.
5, 3, 2, 1.
Box now.
Right here.
Front left.
Okay, I'm not going to drink anything.
Rear left.
This is the final stint now.
The leader, Dimitrov, is pitting.
All clear. Punch it.
Pit exit's clear.
I see nobody behind me at the moment. 7.3. Okay, he's coming in quick. Nicholas Weiss or Vet. Is that for position? No. He's 39. Okay. I might just wait for him. I'm going to do a big save, I guess. Well, I guess we don't need to save now, do we? 25 seconds to next car. Or do we just push now?
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Enduro Tech Racing. Hey, welcome in. What do you guys think? Wait for a car behind or just flat out now, all the way? I think we wait. Can we catch next car? No, I don't think so. I think we're just chilling. What's up, dude? Welcome in. Hello. Thank you so much. Enduro Tech, how you doing, man? I would drink more water right now, but I'm doing this one solo, so I haven't peed yet. I'm just sweating out all my pee. Just sweating it out. .6 to Nicholas. I think he's going to catch us anyways.
Sanchez is reading you in. The gap's now 17.
Ah, schade. Wir sind Zeit verloren, dass die Typ hier reingeballert hat.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, good call, Zulord. You're right. So people have pits ahead of us. Or at least one pit, maybe. All right, well, not bad. P24, I mean, right now. We should be like top 15, if not top 10, but it's okay. It could be worse and it could be better, you know? So it's okay. Hey, we did this race yesterday, got killed by a killer bump draft, unfortunately. Oh, no. Salvaged the P16. Nice. Oh, look at this. We got Dylan. We got a pass off as well. This is not for position. So I think I'm just going to chill behind him and just kind of draft in behind him. I'm just going to let him relax and do it a little bit and make sure he knows that I'm willing to work with him. Yeah, the bump draft stuff in the corner, especially the ovals, man, dude, I've gotten so many zero, like no damage 4Xs in this race this week. It's been horrible. Like just these little tiny taps that proc the 4X is just so saddening. Two cars behind for position now, really. Oh yeah, so much nicer under brakes. Like I haven't had to tweak my TC or ABS or bias at all with the BMW. Oh man, it's you can definitely very easily start snowballing into a dark place with a BMW. You got to really be on top of it. The Porsche feels so much more balanced. All right, doesn't matter if I pass this guy, so we're not going to. We're just going to work with him. Has the best straight line? I don't know, man. I think the Porsche is pretty close. Maybe in clean air. But I've been racing Damien all week, and I don't know. That's what made me switch, because I was like, he was just pulling on me in the draft. I was like in his draft. And he was a Porsche. I didn't have any damage or anything. Could just be a setup thing, but I don't know. I really don't know. I've seen both things. I think though that there's a lot of nuance. There's a lot more nuanced scenarios that the BMW finds itself in this race, and I think that's what causes it to have that slightly slower overall performance, perhaps. At least for me. I really want to drink. I really want to drink, but I also don't want to go pee, so I'm going with parched throat on this one. Wow, yeah, setup maybe. I don't know, honestly. I'm not like a setup master, so I really don't know what I don't know about setups. I know the wing plays a major part in the top speed. But I do know with the Porsche, man, I mean, the brakes do feel really good. The throttle feels really good, really planted. It really likes to pivot around. I like it better at Lesmo 2 than the BMW. All right, plus 29, boys. Plus 29 iRating somehow. I don't know how this is possible. I think a lot of people are getting disqualified from these X's. This is a tough track to keep down your X's, man. I mean, it's luck of the draw. I mean, if you're racing somebody who's been aggressive, like, you're going to stack up those 4 X's so fast. All right, here we go. 11 laps remaining on the race. 11 to go. 11 to go. It went by so fast. Can't even believe it. Looks like we're closing down on next car. Oh, this guy's actually going to get a position out of this. I'm going to help him. We broke way too early. Let's try to help him get Ruben. We don't really want to be involved with this battle, though, at all. And now we are P21. Is that right? Where's my number 21? Oh, he got an X right there. Oh, no. Can I see how many incidents they have? Does he have 81 incidents, this guy? Is that right? Is that what I'm seeing? I have to imagine we might get some positions just from people, like, getting disqualified at the end. Oh, it's hidden? Oh, okay. Oh, I see, I see. Oh, he's going wide. I'm going to lift a little bit, just save. We got 10 laps. We got 29 minutes on the fuel. We have 24 minutes left. Seems like plenty of time. Little sketchy. Pork is dead on the straight. Asking that you pushed it. Oh, with it. Yeah. I know. I was noticing that, dude. That Aston's had some serious pull. Okay. He's so close. 5.2 to the next car for him. Yeah, I thought I know. I could barely even catch up to him in the straight, in the draft. P21 is correct. Okay, thank you, Zulord. Okay, let's take a look. I don't think I can catch anybody here. We got the 14, 13. Got 20 is 50 seconds up. Is that what it is? Yeah. But it could be, you know, it could come down to the black flag stuff with the X's. I'm fully convinced at least one of these guys ahead of us has got a black flag. And they're just driving it. Although I guess we might see it, right? I guess we'd probably see it. All right, 4.8. We're catching him. Gotta help Ruben, dude. This is our goal. Or Dylan, sorry. Ruben. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. He started wiggling around. He's all over the place. He's getting tired or something. 20 to go. 20 minutes to go. My mouth is a little dry right now. Just because I don't want to pee. 20 minutes to go. Oh, what is happening? Dylan's losing it, dude. He's losing it. I can sense it. Like, he's literally unraveling. Okay, okay, okay. Uh-oh, careful. Let's not get that X. Okay, good, good. Oh, he got that. He did. He got that X. 29 iRating right now. I am shocked. People keep on dropping. PMIC. Well, I want to get a catheter. I want to get a race catheter so that they use in real life. We talked about the catheter cam last night, but that did not go over well. People were not interested in the camera dedicated to the catheter tube. I think it's kind of cool myself, especially if I have a lot of vitamin B, make it like kind of neon. That'd be sick. And then like some sort of like urine analysis pops up on screen as it goes through. Too much iron. And then you guys can help me with my blood health or something. I don't know. I guess I can get a blood tube. Oh, dude, little blood tube blood cam. Although I'm not diabetic, so it would just be for fun, for funsies. Also, a vitamin drip. I've thought about a vitamin drip. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, you know, that way, but, you know, if I don't do a pee cam, then you guys will never know when I pee. And it'll be my little secret. And then you'll be like, you'll have to guess. It'll be like counting how many beans are in the jar, you know, jelly beans in the jar. You'll be like, you'll have to guess like when I went pee. And then the winner gets some prizes. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think most people are going to be into it, but yeah. Anyways. But I'm going to work on getting that catheter. Enduro Tech, you got some catheters you can recommend? Well, okay. I mean, Enduro Tech, I just figure you guys cover the gamut of endurance related technology. I mean, if you think about it, like endurance catheters, you know, really, I mean, could go through some evolution. You know, I'd imagine there's some tech yet to be discovered. Let's just say. I've thought about it. I've thought about it myself. I'm not gonna lie. Like, how can we do this better? Well, you know, I don't want to sit down on like a bedpan, but yeah, like a hole in the seat. I don't know if I want to do that. Are you guys, anybody doing it out there? Yeah, dropping coolant. Yeah, because in real races, does it go out to concrete? Like if I was 57 and I peed, would it get on this car? Like if he pees in real life, would it get on my car? And would I know it was Pete? Like, why is there raindrops on my... Or does it go into a receptacle? Hold their bladders? Well, yeah, I mean, I would love to be more comfortable though. You know, I mean, I can not drink anything for like, you know, and this worked. This worked. This actually did work, just not drinking anything. Oh no. I'm in it for him, really. I don't, there's nothing in this for me at this point. I'm just gonna chill. I want him to catch this next car though, for funsies. You gotta hold it, or you'll be underweight? No way. Is that what they do? So they can't pee at all? Car went through the inside. Is that Ruben? It was. It was Ruben. I just feel like if I could pee, I feel like I would unlock. You know, it was just something less to think about, you know? But you're saying, like, is it the rules they can't pee? So you actually will be underweight? Or are you saying the car will be... Like, when they weigh the car, do you stay in it? Is that why you're saying that? Or is it... Because I know in F1 you get out. And you weigh yourself as well. On the real rules. Okay. Well, we got to prepare ourselves, you know what I mean? That's hopefully someday we'll be in a real car. And my chat will be up and be like, and you guys, this will be real. And I'll be really peeing. in real life. Here we go. Here we go. Dylan's excited. Oh, bit.
Very anti-Delretti.
Oh.
Looks like it's
Oh.
red yellow flag.
What? Okay, well, so much for Ruben. Ruben's dead now. All right, so he's 13th. All right. It makes sense, though, I guess.
Push.
Plus 29. Oh. 6 laps to go.
Gap to Gonzalez. Behind is now 9.3 seconds.
All right, tires are coming off. Well, what are you guys up to the rest of today? You guys doing anything? What's up, Collider, by the way? I see you. What's up, dude? Are you guys doing... Is this the only endurance today, or are there more endurances in this series today? Is there an afternoon one? Is it 2 a day, or is it only 1 a day?
All right, Spank. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
10 minutes to go. This is my first 3-hour endurance solo. I've never done it before. Feels so fun. This is so fun. We got to do this more often. This is the last one. I didn't realize it was so... I didn't realize there was only so few endurance slots on the weekends. I thought they were back-to-backing them all day. And then I looked at the schedule. I was like, there's only one... I looked yesterday, and it was like 19 hours till the next race. I was like, dude, what? Couldn't even believe it.
Red and yellow flag together.
I'm definitely feeling cooked. I didn't have any breakfast, though. You know, in fear of needing to poop. I didn't want any poop-related urges, you know? That's one that I don't think I can push through. You know, to be honest with you. Especially if it's a serious poop. Nice. Wait, are you guys actually doing the oval at Monza? Yeah, this is the full. Yeah, this is the full combined all week. We've been doing it. Well, we beat Hugh Barter. Shockingly, somehow. He crashed, I crashed. That's pretty cool. Hugh Barter is a real good driver. Yeah, it's with the oval RTJ. It's so fun, dude. It's so fun. At first, I was a little disappointed at the week of racing, and then this really has taken me over. I really have enjoyed it. Collider, yeah, they should have them on a rolling schedule every 4. Yeah, I mean, I'm actually surprised. I mean, I I tend to think that I personally think that the endurances should start maybe on Wednesday. And like there should be maybe one of these or two of these even on a weekday. I don't know why, you know, and you can pause the ranked stuff for, you know, a little bit or something. I don't know. I would love to see him on the weekdays though. But it's like I need this in my life. I actually need this long of racing. Like this is so satisfying. The 45 minutes just don't do it for me anymore, you know? It's pylon based and has degraded to the point of being dangerous. Pylon based. Oh, so like, I think I understand. So instead of like a wedge shape, it's more of just like a sheet propped up with some columns. Yeah, it makes sense. Oops. Are built up with earthworks to support. Oh, I see. That makes a lot of sense. I can't believe that they did that without it here.
Okay, Spank, enough chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go. Tires are starting to fall off. We kind of double stinted these tires essentially, or almost like triple stinted, maybe even. I don't know. Maybe not. Built like an overpass. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Yeah, like that makes total sense. Like an off ramp. I got a free spot. Ruben's dead. Heyo. 33 iRating. Nice, dude. I can't believe it. I mean, honestly, after that first part, I didn't think it was going to be like this, but we did pretty well. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Hello. Every time you go live, it's around 6 p.m. Well, I've been kind of going all sorts of crazy live recently. I just, basically, I took a big Christmas break and just a lot of life stuff was popping off, and I got really into like War Thunder a little bit and like flight stuff, but now I'm like kind of falling off of that. So now I have nothing but racing again, nothing but iRacing again. And I just when I start loving it, I just freaking love it. Like I love this. This is exactly everything I love. I got to do it more often, and we will. I'm gonna have to talk to my wife about it. We'll see what we can do. The reason why we were able to do it this weekend is because she went with our daughter to grandma's to do overnight special time with grandma. So I was able to have an egregious amount of free time. So instead of just being alone by myself, which I don't really like being by myself all the time. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't. There's a 2.5-hour IMSA race at Road America. Nice. That sounds fun. What do you think I should race? Should we? Is that so? All next week is going to be Road America.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
But yeah, I mean, ultimately, it really just came down to the fact that I was like, I want to race this weekend, and I was really enjoying this combo, and I have nothing else to do, and I was gonna rest and just chill, and so I was like, well, I might as well just stream a chill time, you know. Here we are. Two laps to go. We are catching Robert. P20. The 963, you're trying to go around Nords with it? Are you super familiar with Nords, or are you prepping for something? 6 minutes, 3 seconds, easy to go fast.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
2 laps of fuel, copy. Guys, how much time is there left? White flag at the line? White flag at the line for sure, right? This is, yeah, I should be. We have enough fuel that I could probably do a deep save if we have to. Honestly, I'm not really a GTP guy. I do know that there is one tip, though, through GTP that I feel like you have to kind of get used to. Is, like something you can't do with GT3s. You can't just, I don't know how to describe this, but like, whip it in. Like with GTPs, you can kind of whip it in before it'll hook up. And it's like an understeer kind of thing. I don't know how to describe it. It's like karting in a way. I know Nord's at the back, but also too, if you haven't seen Skip Barber going faster, Thomas, have you seen that? Oh, have you seen Skip Barber going faster? Who was that? Nobody. Skip Barber going faster on YouTube is what I always recommend new drivers watch. It's kind of like an introduction to professional racing. It's what you would probably have to go through if you did like a weekend competition license in real life. But it's on YouTube for free. It's like it's over 90 minutes. And then I'd recommend once you watch it all the way through and have applied it to your racing, then get yourself like a nice entry-level coach to help you figure out what you're doing wrong in your application. And I tell you, that'll make you go a long way. That'll make you go so much further than any other amount of practice. Let me tell you, dude. I'm telling you, you got to work harder, not smarter with racing. Or work smarter, not harder. What'd I say? You know what I meant. You should do bump it. Well, we can't. This guy is, you have to understand, this is a 3-hour race, Thomas. Basically, he's, I don't know how many laps. He's 2 laps ahead of us, this guy. We had a big wreck earlier.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
And we've been salvaging it this whole time. But we've been staying with him just for the draft. Yeah, but we're P20 now. There's just, everybody's all jumbled up from all the crashing. It's just kind of what this race is all about, you know. It's just it feels like the PUBG of racing to me. It's like that original PUBG map. $33 iRacing, yeah. Let's see if we get anything more after we finish. I'm kind of like a little cooked right now, guys. My brain's a little slow. I didn't really get that much sleep last night because I kept thinking about the stream from last night. So I'm kind of tired, I'm not gonna lie. But I've had so much fun that it doesn't matter to me.
B20. Okay, it's over.
There's the flag. It's over.
Hey, boss. Got you a little something.
Oh, Zoo Lord, top 20.
Easy.
Is that top split?
We speak
We-
afterwards, but please stay calm. Thank you.
We did it. I can't even believe that was 3 hours. Wow. Well, we started, what did we start? 28. We started P28. Finished P20. We were up to 17.
Welcome to Swank Nation.
Babcock, yo. Hey, congrats on getting Ruben, man. That's what I was trying to help you get. Let's watch the beginning back a little bit. I was trying to help you catch Ruben. Hope because I didn't have anything to catch, you know. I couldn't there was nothing in it for me, so I was like, I just can hope I can help somebody else out. Oh, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, man. Well, thank you. Welcome in, and hopefully you find your way back in the future. Awesome, man. Congrats on the I'd probably actually be with you actually on the leading lap if I didn't crash, but which you'll see here in a second. So fun though, dude. I mean, look how fat here. Look at this, and look at. Oh wait, hold on. Oops, that was just a small one here. Let's go to the TV camera. I don't know why that's so jacked up. Just wanted to see all the cars in one place. What's with these cameras right now? So many cars, like 60, I think it was supposed to be on the grid. So many. I wish we could get 60 during the week, though. Dude, what is with this camera work? Yeah, my bumper's hanging off early. Yeah, unfortunate, dude. We just, we did everything we could. It was a full roadblock. You'll see here in a second. But we just, we couldn't do anything. I got this guy a little, I made this mistake. I hit him a little too hard. It was just, everybody's slowing down so much. I was not expecting that. I was just trying to work with everybody, but a lot of people didn't. A lot of people didn't want to work together initially. Some pretty aggressive drivers out there. And then there was this guy. This guy went out on his own, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he hit the car ahead, and then I was like, I can't help. Oh, I actually did save him. Wow, I actually set him straight. That's crazy. Wow. That never actually works when I actually attempt to do that. I always just kill the guy. And that time I actually I didn't try to kill him, but I was like, I don't really care what happens to him. Necessarily, you know what I mean? It's like, dude, like, I can't help you if you can't stay straight. All right, this should be coming up here in a second. I just want to see if I could have done something else. Oh, yeah, that's right. These two guys started battling. Oh, yeah, dude, this freaking guy. Like, I literally saved his life. Van Steen, I literally saved this guy's life. And then it literally comes back to haunt me. Who did it? Was it this one? Or was it the next one? It must have been the next one. Next lap. Freaking Van Steen, man. All right, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Oh, no, it wasn't Van Steen. Or was it? Wait, no, it wasn't. Okay, sorry, Van Steen. It wasn't Van Steen. Wave off, wave off. Oh. Dude, why was he pushing through the transition? That's insane. What was he thinking? Man, spin and go and Nordic Evo. And then so basically that's what happened
Welcome
here.
to Swank Nation.
And then
23_GG just followed.
And then I'm like hard on the brake right here. I like go hard on the brake, and then I was like, I just try to, and then hey, what's up, Benzie? Do I call you Benzie? Welcome in. Hello, sir. I should have probably shot right, but it looked like his angle was going to send him back there, and it was kind of half going there, and then he just did a flat slide and said, I feel bad. I kind of finished him off there a little bit. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Is super unlucky. Yeah, nothing we can do. Sadly, I mean, that's just, to me, that reads as somebody who didn't really race that much all week. Because I think if you race that, I like this guy's livery, by the way, dude. That looks really sick. It really looks like a different car. Well, there you go, boys. Let's take a look at the final results. We did it. We completed it. We felt good about it, dude. That was our first 3 hour. That was my first 3 hour solo ever, in case you're wondering. Oh, this is not the results. Or there's no results. Is there normally no results here? P20 it looks like, or just is it just dude, I will. I mean, I've always kind of felt like we would appreciate this more than the track day stuff, and I think I've gotten to a point. I just don't know. I mean, we've got to figure things out. You know what I mean? I got to talk to my wife about what we want to do, and yeah. But I do want to do more. I need these. I actually feel like I need them. I actually need them in my life. All right, guys. Well, on that note, we're going to go ahead and start a raid out. If you don't mind sticking around, we're going to raid out. Let's go for, seems like everybody's popping off in, let's go. I've never rated this person before. But she has rated us. So let's go with Storm Melina. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy Storm Melina. Her stream is doing quite well. Have a nice rest of the day. Hey, thank you guys. You as well. Thank you guys for coming out. Seriously. Thank you guys for coming out. It's actually amazing. Wow. I'm so tired. But I wouldn't have been able to do this without you guys. Okay. So thanks for pushing me. Thanks for keeping me honest, accountable to my growth trajectory, and et cetera, et cetera. Again, Carrera Cup starts on the 18th. Mark your calendars for that. The time trial starts, and let's see if we can get together a team. Maybe if we get some boys up in there. All right, guys, taking a deep breath. Good night to you. Good day to you. Good day, sir. I appreciate it. Happy Sunday to you, and sleep well if you're going to bed, and if you're waking up, good morning or whatever. So, all right, guys, much love to you, and it was a pleasure. Firm handshakes all around, firm hugs, and good night. Much love. Good night. Peace out. Love you.